coaches, they obviously want the best athletes in the country. And what happens if, let's say, if you're a local guy from here in Southern California, you think that you are the best thing since sliced bread in Southern California, not realizing that there's a guy in Texas, a guy in Florida, a guy in Washington that's better than you, that actually the schools might actually want. And so then it becomes a little bit of a crossroads, because the school is telling you they want you, and then there gets to be a point in the recruiting process where one of the schools, or let's say one of the schools, will say, look, either you take it or we're going to have to move on. And that's when there's sort of that feeling that it's sort of hedging your bets. Like, how far do you go? And if you're a player, how many trips have you gone on? How many places have you had a chance to visit? Truly, how much do you want to go to the school that's actually giving you that offer right now? And so what happens is that it's sort of a little bit of a cat and mouse game between the recruit and the school that's recruiting them in terms of when to offer and when to accept. The going theme these days is a lot of kids will accept early, and they'll take a commitment and they'll give them their verbal commitment. And that verbal commitment just basically means I want to have a insurance policy for the other schools that I want to go and visit. So, it's become a lot of a cat and mouse game. That's the one thing about this recruiting process these days, currently, that I don't like, is that the process sort of forces, in a sense, parents and kids to look out for themselves, accept the scholarship offer, not knowing what is in front of them, but always wanting to keep the door open to maybe the school that they really want to go to. So that part of it, there's a little, like I said, it's not 100% upfront and honest. In the old days when I played, it was a little bit more, hey, you committed, and you very rarely saw guys go back on their commitment, where these days you see it all the time.